It's that time again. Arena is once again asking for your money. So today we're going to be talking about the new set coming out, Murder at Karlov Manor, and the pre-order bundles that are available. If you guys have seen these videos before, they are similar to our past videos because not a lot in the bundles have changed. But if you're potentially new to Arena or have never really purchased the pre-orders before, this is the perfect opportunity for you guys to get a chance to check out what's inside it, and we'll discuss whether or not they're worth buying based on your playstyle. Now I want to go ahead and just start by mentioning that whether something is worth it when you're buying a digital product very much depends on you, your preference, and your budget. Now, there are some people who say purchasing or spending any real money on Arena is not worth it at all. So nothing I say here can convince you. And also, I want to say that it's not really my job to convince you because this is a non-sponsored video, and I really do focus on the value and getting as much out of Arena as you can for as little money as possible. So I don't want to convince you. I just want to make sure that everybody is making an informed decision and getting the packs that best suit them and how they like to play the game. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is how you buy gems on Arena. So that way we can compare that to the purchases for the pre-order and you can see whether or not you're actually getting your money's worth. Let's go ahead and start by looking at how you guys can buy gems at the highest increments because most of these pre-order bundles are about $50. So if you're spending $50, you're going to get 9,200 gems. But if you have the expendable budget, you'll notice that you're going to get an extra 800 gems per $50 if you buy it $100 at a time. It's an extra 1,600 gems over 2 purchases. So this is only important because if you have $50 to spend for the pre-order bundles, you'll see that you're actually getting a much better deal than if you have $100 to spend, because the extra 1,600 gems could go towards something else like a draft or something else that is a little bit more value to you than what maybe is in the pre-order bundles. So we're going to go ahead and note that at the top here with the comparison for gems to dollars as we go through the sets. So first, we're going to go ahead and talk about the Massacre Girl bundle. This is the easiest one to calculate because it has most of its value just in packs. The main reason you're going to want to buy this is if you want to get into constructed gameplay day one. This is going to be 50 packs, so that is the best way for you guys to just quickly get the cards that you're going to need from this set. So the Massacre Girl bundle is $49.99. So that's about 9,200 gems if you were to just purchase that. But if you can purchase in bulk, you need to compare that to the 10,000 gems, which you're getting with our first product there, which is just 50 packs as is, 10,000 gems. So if you're going to be purchasing packs anyway, you know you're getting your money's worth here. You also get one free additional mythic, and they're usually pretty good mythics, so you can give that a full pack value at 200. The other neat thing that they've added in the last few sets is the golden packs. They have a 0 value, but they are really, really good. But if you were to purchase the packs outside of the bundle, the pre-order, you would get those 5 golden packs. So they have the same or 0 value on both sides of the equation because they come free, 1 golden pack with every 10 packs that you purchase on Arena. So this means you're getting 10,200 gems worth of playable product, which is the important part to me. That's the main thing I focus on here in these economy videos. And whether you're buying your gems in $50 or $100 increments, you're still getting a better value. The thing about this is if you have the $100 to spend on raw gems, it means you're not forced into buying 50 packs. You could instead buy 25 packs and a few drafts. And that way, maybe you're getting a little bit more bang for your buck personally in how you like to play the game. Because the added bonus is really only 200 gems and some cosmetics. And if you're like me and you don't really value those cosmetics, then maybe you would rather do some other events, maybe play in some constructed events or drafts or sealed or something along those lines. But if you have only $50 to spend and you really want these packs, you know that you're going to be getting 1,000 gem bonus right out of the gate. So definitely worth purchasing if it's something that you're considering. Next up, we have the Alquist Proft Play Bundle. This is where I like to spend my money. I don't play a lot of constructed, so the pack bundle is not quite for me. I find that drafting helps me get my packs at a big discount. So even though the pack bundle is pretty good if you compare that to purchasing packs outright, I don't think purchasing packs outright is a good deal to begin with. So we're going to look at this play bundle. And if you are into limited, this is where you will want to put your dollars. So the biggest item that you're going to get right out of the gate is 2 drafts. 3,000 gems is what it's going to cost you to get into those 2 drafts. We're not going to talk about the prizes because that is the same on both sides of the equation, whether you're purchasing the entries with raw gems or with the pre-order bundle. Either way, that is a net neutral. We're not going to include the prizes in what you're getting here. The sealed token, great for new players, highly recommend. Sealeds are a great way to start the set because it gives you all the time in the world to take a look at your pool, read all the cards, continuous build if something doesn't work the way that you thought it did. I always recommend sealeds to anyone who just needs some more experience with the set. And that is 2,000 gems. Next up, we have the 5 play-in points, which is a quarter of an entry to the play-in qualifier, which is the qualifier to get into the qualifier, if that makes sense. And you can purchase your way into the play-in qualifier just straight up, which is 4,000 gems or 20 play-in points. So you can acquire these play-in points either through these pre-order bundles or from events. And over time, you can enter into the play-in qualifier, which does have prize support and gets you into the regular qualifier. And then that's how you get into competitive Magic from the arena side of things. So it does have some value. The entry is 4,000, and this is a quarter of an entry, so I value that at 1,000 gems. Next, you've got the Mythic, 1 pack worth of value, 200 gems. Total is 6,200 gems of playable product. Every single piece on this list I personally would use. I'll use the play-in points. The Mythic, I used to value at 40 because I don't really care, but the comments got really mad, so we gave it a boost. So with the pre-order being $24.99, we'll say that's $25. If you're buying your gems in bulk, $25 is equal to a quarter of the gems. So you're even getting that nice little bonus. That is only 5,000 gems for $25, and you're getting a bonus 1,200 here. On top of all of the extra cosmetics and things, which are cool. I value the pet in the sleeve a little bit, not a ton. I wouldn't pay full price, but I like collecting them on my account. So overall, I think that this is the best package, best bang for your buck, probably great for limited players. But if you hate draft and you hate sealed and you don't want to play in any of these things, then this is not going to be something that you're going to want to do. It's just the best for your gems and dollars. And finally, we have the Kaa Pass Bundle. Start us off, let's take a look at the price point on this bundle. This used to be one bundle with the Play Bundle, but I actually think that they did us a favor by splitting these up, and I'll tell you why. The bulk of the value here is with the Mastery Pass, and if you're not going to play a lot, you're not going to get the full value out of the Mastery Pass. So being able to skip this one if you're not playing, or get this one and not play limited if you don't want to, if you're not going to use those tokens, is a benefit. Also, it ends up being $5 less overall, which is nice. It used to be the full $50. And I guess now it's only $40, so it's actually $10 cheaper. So big bonus that we got here from Wizards in the last little bit. But let's take a look at the $14.99. So if you were to buy your gems in bulk, that is 3,000 gems is $14. That's 15% of your $100 purchase. And if your budget is only $50, this is actually even better because of that discounted extra 800 gems that you're going to be getting. This is actually $18.50 worth of the gems if you were to get that $50 bundle. So either way, you are going to be getting a good deal here at $14.99. And the reason for that is that the Mastery Pass alone, if you were to purchase it outside of the pre-order, is 3,400 gems, which eats up a huge chunk of either the $50 or the $100 gem bundle. But again, this is only relevant if you're going to play Magic. If you take a month off, you're not going to finish this pass and it won't be worth it. So I always recommend to people, if you are on and off again Magic, you can always purchase the pass at the end of the season and get all of the rewards once you've deemed it's worth it to get it. Later this week, I'll be making a video with all of the items in that Mastery Pass and going over at what point you'll be sort of breaking even as far as playable product, so that way you guys know what level you need to hit to make it worth it. But let's go ahead and look at the quick breakdown. So the Mastery Pass, again, 3,400, the Mythic 200, 3,600 gems worth of playable product. And we did the math. If you were to buy your gems in bulk, which is the best deal, you're still getting an additional 6,000 gems on top. So you're going to get a lot more extra bang for your buck there. And then you get some free sleeves and altars as well. Again, I don't put a lot of stock in them, but I enjoy collecting sleeves on my account. I have quite a few. And every once in a while we build a bunch of different decks and it's fun to get a theme sleeve. So I enjoy that. Personally, I'm getting the Play Bundle and the Pass Bundle, but I play Magic for a living. It's pretty much guaranteed I will get to the end of the Mastery Pass. But even then, sometimes I take a month off and I don't. And that always kind of sucks. I think there's a good argument to be made that all three of these are worth purchasing if they fit your play style. But again, I know a lot of you guys don't find value in buying online non-tangible products. And if that's how you feel, I totally understand. Again, my job is not to convince you guys to purchase any of these. I'm not getting a kickback from Wizards. This is non-sponsored. But I want to make sure you guys have all the information that you need. And if you are regularly purchasing gems and not doing this pre-order bundle, you might want to reconsider. But that's enough for me. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of each one of these bundles. Let me know which ones you're going to purchase, if any, or what you would like to see changed in these bundles. But that's it for me for now. Make sure you guys like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you really enjoyed it. And then I'll see you guys next time for that Mastery Pass video. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
MTGNerdGirl is proudly sponsored by CoolStuffInc.com. When you use promo code MNG5 at checkout, you'll receive a free exclusive MTGNerdGirl Vampire token, as well as 5% off your entire order. Show your support for her content and get this free bonus by using the code MNG5. Only at CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.